Hey, what's happening, you SirJames coming at you guys with another video. Today I'm here to give you guys a channel update going over when is my next trip to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and what will I be bringing back this time around, and of course a couple other things towards the end of this video. So first things first, when is my next trip? And the answer is this weekend actually. I was going to go today, but my mom and sister at the very last minute decided to go to the Orange County Fair and somebody needs to stay home to take care of the animals. Thus, that would be me, of course. So in this case, I will be going on Sunday instead. If you happen to be there on Sunday, and just kind of be on the lookout for me, because I will be giving out cards to you guys from my first batch. Unfortunately, my new design hasn't come in yet until like Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully look forward to that. And I guess just to make it easier to find me is that I'm actually not going to be wearing my Jedi tunic this time around. Instead, I'm going to be switching sides for the day. Actually, I just kind of switch it up here and there, where one side will be good, the other side will be evil. Just kind of go from there, mix and match. So again, that should be one way to spotting me. Next thing is, of course, Legacy lightsabers. You guys are asking me constantly, almost daily actually, when is the review for the Legacy Darth Vader, the Anakin/Rey, Mace Windu, and Darth Maul, which are the last four that I need to cover on this channel actually. And the only answer I can give is I do not know when it will happen. It mainly comes down to whenever they become available once again in stock, and either me picking up or someone helping me from the community to acquire these items. So whenever they become back in and I'm able to obtain them, then that's when I'll be having a review for them. So until then, I have no ETA on that. The next thing is, of course, what am I going to be picking up from Galaxy's Edge? So I had asked you guys what you guys wanted to see. You guys specifically chose as number one, you wanted a full set review for Peace and Justice. But then the whole policy came into place with Disney where you must have built a saber within the past 48 hours and you can only get 2 pieces of scrap metal max. Well, some good news is that the full review will happen after all, because I will be building a Peace and Justice lightsaber at Savi's workshop. And in fact, when I build it, I'm actually going to be choosing a red kyber crystal, and I have a reason for this, which I'll go over in just a few minutes. And someone reached out to me and also wanted a Peace and Justice Savi's workshop lightsaber, and of course he actually didn't want any of the additional scrap metal, so therefore I'll be able to obtain 4 out of the 5 additional pieces. So regardless whether or not the cast member will sell me that last remainder piece, I will have all the parts necessary to give you guys a full review for that set. And of course, I will also have a video where we will be combining parts from Peace and Justice and Power and Control together to see what kind of possible combinations we can create. So hopefully you guys look forward to that video. The next thing is Darth Vader's castle, another most popular requested item here on this page. You guys always seem to pick the expensive items. You guys are killing me. But yes, I will also be doing a review for Darth Vader's castle. Again, hope you guys look forward to that one. And as for item number 3, I'm actually going to be picking up some additional accessories for my little brother's droid, actually. You guys were wondering if I'm going to be providing a review. The answer is yes. However, I wanted to obtain some additional accessories first to make the review a little bit more complete. So what am I going to be picking up for him? Well, because his droid is clearly themed for the First Order, I'm going to get him a First Order personality chip, as long as that's still available, which last I heard they were all still available. I'm also going to get him the cool rocket packs, or maybe the cannon, one of those 2 accessories, whichever he wants. And then I'm also going to pick him up some like decoration, like there's like different color panels you can get and sticker sets. So I'll have just enough accessories to when I do my review, you guys will have an idea whether or not these things are going to be worth it or just kind of pass up on. Next thing is, actually, I think that pretty much takes care of my things. I might have another surprise. I'm not entirely sure just yet. It kind of depends on how much I'm already spending. But as far as for everyone else that I'm currently helping out, these are additional items that I'll be getting, which is the Jedi food capsules, Jedi patch, Jedi gear set, and chance cubes. Fortunately, chance cubes are currently out of stock at the moment, last I heard, so I can't get this guy's item. But I will be able to get everything else, and I will have a review on the gear set. I can't do a review on the food capsules because, again, since this item is going towards someone else, that's food related. and obviously there's kind of a health issue if I put my hands on it, even though I am a healthy person, but it's just not right for me to put my hands on food related items that's going to be sent to someone else. So the Jedi gear set will be reviewed for sure. Next up is that this person originally wanted the Mace Windu hilt with a lightsaber stand, which unfortunately the Mace Windu saber has been a little bit hard to get. So he asked it instead if I could get him the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi lightsaber, which, speaking of that, if you guys didn't know, they actually increased the price of the Luke Skywalker saber. It was $130, but recently found out that the Luke Skywalker saber is $140. They increased it by $10. So just a little bit of a heads up. Let's see, next up is, let's see, this guy wanted Sabak, which I already have. He also wants a Sith holocron and a red crystal, so that's pretty easy to get. And we also have the Sith journal, again, easy item to obtain. And last, actually no, a couple other items. Someone asked if I could get them a couple droid personality chips, pretty easy. And last but not least is that $325 item, which is the General Grievous statue or bust, whatever it is exactly. That is another item which I will be picking up. And he did also give me permission to review here on the channel. All I'm curious about is how much is that going to cost to ship where he's located. Can't remember where he's located, but if that thing's heavy, I bet the shipping cost is going to be a bit of a pain. But you know what? It is what it is. That's all I gotta say. And that pretty much takes care of those items right there. Back to the whole red kyber crystal. Why am I going to be getting a red kyber crystal for my Peace and Justice lightsaber? The simple answer is, you guys know that I am trying to complete the collection for the characters and the kyber crystals. So as you can see, I have an array of kyber crystals here. Each and every one of these contains something different for the different characters. Not one of these are a duplicate besides the colors. And so I need to obtain as much of the red ones as possible, and maybe I'll have a chance to get the rare black one. Who really knows? So initial plan is to go in and, well, the initial plan is whenever I book my experience for Sabi's workshop to get a red crystal, so that's one. And then when I go to the actual shop, I'm already helping someone obtaining at least one of each crystal that they have. So I'm going to have a second option of getting a red crystal, because not only am I getting this person's order, but my mom and my little brother is going to be with me. So I'll have at least maybe 2 or 3 more chances of getting an extra red crystal. And then what else? And then I'll probably come back later on in the day once the cast members rotate, and then to obtain another one. Some people are going to get mad at me for getting red kyber crystals, but the only main reason why is because, again, I'm trying to collect all the different characters, and the reason why I couldn't last time is because with the shortage of the crystals, you had to buy a holocron, and it's like, I'm not going to spend $50 just to obtain a $13 item, so that's why I'm getting a bunch of extra red ones. So whatever duplicates I get, I'll just get rid of with the retail. Actually, no, I'll probably put less than retail because it's a common item to get anyways. So that takes care of that. And actually, I think that's pretty much everything as far as what I'll be getting and what my initial game plan is. And of course, I'm also going to be filming. So just like I did with the Droid Depot, I'm going to be filming some other sections. Like maybe I'll do a video that's dedicated to filming all the way around the marketplace, going inside each and every shop, do something like that. Maybe do a video filming inside the First Order booth if you guys want, and then in the Resistance camp. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, let me know in the comment section down below. Last thing I'm going to go over is that you guys as a community have been so amazing. You know, from the fan art that I received from someone to initial support and comments have been really cool. And the fact that I've had people to reach out and help me to obtain some items has also been really cool, because I never ask for anything in return, but for people to reach out to me to want to give me a helping hand has been really, really sweet. And so Chris actually on Facebook got into contact with me because he's actually at Comic-Con, so lucky guy. And he asked if there was anything in specifically that I really wanted. And I told him I would like to try to obtain a Hot Toys Sith Trooper, which he was able to get for me, which I think that retailed for $230, but I'm pretty sure it's online for like more than that now. And so all he asked for in return is that he was wanting me to try to obtain 2 of those gift cards. But, you know, with Disney having their limit, I may only be able to obtain one of these and then split the difference through PayPal, whatever the case may be. So, you know, I'm also paying him back as well. So it's not like I'm getting it free. I'm paying for the item initially. And then another person, which, let me bring up his name really quick. Another message. See, you guys have been spamming me with messages, by the way. So relax on trying to get stuff. I got like 70 people that wants me to get kyber crystals for them. I can't. I can only help out one person at a time. Let's see, where did he go? So this person here by the name Winder8, he was actually able to get me an adult small Sith belt. And as you guys know, I've been rocking the youth belts because like they never had the adult small. So he was able to get one for me. And I think he also picked up a red kyber crystal too. So I should be lucky enough to get just about all the crystals. And who knows, I may even get the rare black one. It's a little bit of a slim chance, but you never know. But anyways, that takes care of today's video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you look forward to the next haul. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.